Hi Sage and welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you how to make this Septeria 18 project. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, this is totally different to what Sadly did. Okay, but it's a slim journal with the extras at the back. Yeah, so we've got all those and we're going to show you. So it's basic, you can make it out of a 12 by 12 paper, but I didn't, and I'll show you what you can do if you want. Make it from scraps. This isn't really made from scraps, it's made from the paper I actually did on YouTube, doodling it, and then obviously I copied it. Okay, and then I found some flowers in an unusual place. I never thought I'd do that. And so you've got a little journaling bit there, pocket there that I haven't filled yet. Ooh, so I can put some things in there, couldn't I? Put some extra flowers there. Things like that can go in there. Yeah, that pocket's totally different. You'll see why. Okay, so there's your little opening, and then you've got a tuck spot there with an extra journal inside there. So right, okay, so then you just fasten it up again, the best to my ability that I can't do very. Do you know what I'm going to do instead of doing what I did? Wrap it round several times, you know. So I'll do it like this. So thank you so much, and please give me a thumbs up. That would be absolutely amazing. If you want to share, if you want me to share with you how to do this today. Okay, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? This gorgeous ribbon. It's called wedding ribbon. It's lovely. Yeah. Might as well use it for this, haven't I? Just got that little bit left. Right then, so let's go and I'll show you what we're doing today. Okay, so right, so what I'm making is a Septeria 18 project my way, okay, like I usually do. So I thought, oh, I can't see what Sandy's been up to. So I thought, so she suggested this as well, so it's different. Use scraps instead of a 12 by 12, but you can use a 12 by 12. Let me show you the. Oh, no, don't lick my finger. I was going to lick my fingers. Don't lick your fingers. I'll tell you why in a minute. Don't lick your fingers if you see what I mean, because if I lick my fingers, I'm going to get ink on it. It doesn't matter about whether I get it on my face, does it? Because you can't see it. But there we go. Right, so yeah, that is actually less than right, so I have used an A4 piece of paper, but I've cut it down to 11 inches on purpose because I know that letter paper is that size. I cut it down to 11 inches and then I added a bit on, okay, and that's what I thought I would do for this occasion. You don't have to do that. You can use a 12 by 12, you can use 12 by 12 scraps, anything like that. But I've put it like this, the same sort of the same thing that Sandy did, showing you that you can have a whole 12 by 12. I have cut that down. I tell you what, that it was an A4 piece. That's why it's shorter. That's the trouble, isn't it? I'd rather make them slightly shorter. Why don't make them exactly 12 inches? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Right, so that would be actually an A4 length and 6 inches wide. Okay, because I've cut off the 8 1/4 inches that we have on the A4. Yeah, yes. So these are each 3 by 6 inches. That is actually 2 and something like 2 3/4 inches by 3. Each one of those pieces. Okay, and this is, as you can see, more than 12 inches. So what I'm going to do is, right, that's going to be that end, and how I'll work it out is this. Okay, Yeah, that's got to be folded that way, isn't it? I hope. Put that exactly at the 12 inch. So if I've added a little bit extra on here, you can add an inch, or I've added just a little bit more. But I'll tell you in a minute. If you've got a 12 by 12 inch, this is the measurements for that as well. Okay, so I've put that at 12 inches. Okay, so you'd score it at 1.5. Oh, why is it moving? Why are you moving? Keep still. Keep still, like a good piece of paper. Right, so that's 1.5. 4 3/8 is next, I think. It looks about right, doesn't it? 4 3/8, in other words, between the 1/4 and the 1/2, there's a little mark, it's between that. Okay, and then it's 8 inches exactly. Oops. And it's 11.5. So if you're using 12 by 12, that's your measurements as well. In fact, that's the measurements for, because that's, if you notice, this is slightly longer than 12 inches because I've added a bit. You could add pieces. I've always wanted to suggest that. I think I have done projects before where I have used extras, and I've made 11 and right, so I can now fold that in. Okay, oh yeah, this blue is actually, yes, this is what I'm thinking. I can actually ink up, if I made my hands wet, I can ink things up blue with it. What happened was, it looks like I had a spillage. My lid wasn't on properly on one of my oxide, no, not oxide, sorry, it wasn't oxide one, it's the ink dip, I don't know, it's got a dropper on the end anyway. Right, so let's have a look. So that, let me fold it in. This is what I'm doing, just folding it in. I think what I did first was make the little book thing. You can stick that down first if you like. That, well, yeah, there's a little, that's the pocket, okay. Probably show at the beginning what it is. That's the pocket, so you'd stick that down. But this is where we're going to have the little tiny slim journal. How cute does that sound? So it's quite a good measurement, this one is, you know, because it's 2 3/4 inches, and that happens to be exactly 7 centimetres. And the A4 paper is 21 centimetres, so I was able to fold that in half. If you've got letter paper, you could do the same, 2 3/4, but you might have to cut off the 1/4 inch and then fold it into 3. Okay, I think my hands are dried. Right, and then you would you can do 2 things. Okay, you can have a foldy piece like that. Another foldy piece. This is my old paper lot. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, I've backed that with it as well. So that's the one I did on video. The doodly thing I did on video recently. So what I'm doing is, look, putting that one in there like that. Folding it in. And then I'm putting that one. Do you know what I did yesterday, of course? I thought to myself, oh, that is not even fitting in, so if this pokes out this time, I am not going to cut it off because then I lost those little fold pieces that stick out. When I did my prototype, I lost the little foldy pieces that come out like those. Yeah, they came off, they fell off. Right, so I've got those. Right, and then I've got some extra pages. Got that, which this is that's printed on from probably a digital, put onto blue paper, and that is one. That's a grungy paper from my grungy. See, they're all my paper. Apart from that one, they're all mine. That one's not mine. I didn't do that one. That's mine. Yeah, so we can put those, and they can put things like book pages in there and things like that. And you can staple it in if you want, which is quicker, isn't it? Yeah, so what didn't I have yesterday when I was downstairs? I didn't have any clips with me, and I thought, oh, I'm hoping for the best. I don't know if that's the reason it all stuck out, Right, so what I'm going to do is, look at this, look, it's supposed to be cut straight and everything, and it's not, is it? Yes, it's my cutting, I'm afraid. I'm sure you could do it a lot better. You've got a lot more patience than me, haven't you? Yes. I think that's what it is, you know. Patience, yes, patience. That's right. So that would go onto there like that. I know you lot are so patient, aren't you? Because you find time to tidy up and things like that, and I don't. Right, I think I need another, yeah. Yes, you're so good, aren't you? You lot will tidy up after you and everything. And there's me, leaving the desk a mess and leaving things to leak everywhere, all over the desk. Right, I'm going to try and make sure that is in there. Okay, what I need to do is actually find the back. Right, so I'm going to make a little, so I know where I am. You don't have to do this. You can talk amongst yourself a minute while I do that. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to do, turn it round actually, because I might be able to get my stapler in from there to there. This stapler does, it's over 3 inches. I don't know if it's the same as what Sandy's got, but it's a Deli. It does 50 staples. 50 staples? 24/8 anyway. It's not, I don't know what it means by 50. Oh, it might staple 50 at once. Sometimes they do, don't they, these staples? They're quite good at that, aren't they? Hopefully that's in the middle, which it is. Yes, that's good, isn't it? What's this one not be? What's this? Put staples run out? They haven't, have they? Oh no, they haven't. It's okay, they haven't run out. We're all right. I thought, that's what I was thinking when I was doing it. I think I bet my staples run out, and it felt like it. They had and they hadn't. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, so guess what I'm doing? I'm obviously working on this again. Not a bit. It's a good job really, because what you need to do is find the middle of your, the one that you've, sorry, I've been feeding the cats. Yeah, I just washed my hands as well up. Yeah, right, didn't work. Find the middle of that, so that's 3 inches, okay. Let's get that cut. Let's find a pair of scissors. Right, so obviously we cut, you know, like we do. Oh, I think you cut that down first, okay. So obviously that is cut 1/2 inch. What you cut off so much, probably less than 1/4 there. So much, you don't have to cut that down here. You know, I haven't explained. Well, I'll explain what the for probably at the beginning, okay. But those pieces of paper that we had earlier, this is when they come into their own. Okay. So we've now added some extra little things there. Okay, I'm going to move this because I'm almost doing it, aren't I? I don't think I need it again. No, I don't need it. Oh, I tell you what I could do while I've got it here. 2 of these will need 1/4 inch at one end, like that. I don't know if it matters which 2. I think I'll leave that as that. Right, okay, I'm not sure which is the best ones to do. Okay, so this is you. And again, we're going to cut off, my little, there, we're going to cut off these into these little corners. Yes, it's a bit of a mystery to you. Yeah, this is a bit of a mystery. It's quite good, this is, you know. I do love what Sandy does, which is that split holders, split little holders. So this is what I'm making now, okay. 2 little split holders. So that's folded onto there like that. I'm going to glue it in a minute. You can glue it, and then you can cut it if you like, because I'll show you why. we're going to make a little thumb notch both sides. Right, it's more like that side, isn't it? Actually, it will swing. So you will see that side and you will see that side, so it doesn't really matter. I suppose you could add extras to either side if you like. I've still got this down, haven't I? But I'm not sure if I need it again. I'll look, probably will do as soon as I move it, won't I? You don't need this double-sided, so you could use a scrap of 3x6 without it being double-sided. Okay. I might even, so we're sure what we're doing, I might even do the thumb notches after I've put them on there. When you put it on here, okay, so you fix it onto there to make sure it goes which way around. I don't think it matters. And when you actually glue it onto, yeah, right, look at it. It's acting very strange at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm right. Yeah, it is right, isn't it? Yesterday it went on perfectly, so why is it not now? Oh, why is that doing that? That's not allowed. It's not allowed to do that. It's not, honest. It's got to behave. Right. So when you put these on here, it shouldn't matter if there's a tiny bit sticking out there, because of the we're going to fix something else on behind it, aren't we? Right, you won't know about, that might be why we need the scoreboard, actually. Yes, so I'm going to put one on here. Okay, I'm going to glue both sides. Split holders, it's like a tag holder, split tag holder, yeah, that way around. I'm done again, has it? Right, okay, so make sure it's flush against this edge, or parallel at least against that edge. And yesterday it did a lovely job of having a gap there, so hopefully it will do today. I don't think it matters which way around the join is. The join, is that the join? I think the join's there. So I don't think it matters which way around the join is at all, because I'm going to have it, oh dear, do you know what, I haven't even checked if it fits. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to move that because that's the thing, and we're going to lift it off here, because you know what I'm like about gluing on my scoreboard. Terrible. Yeah, I don't want to glue on my scoreboard, do I? But I'm going to leave it there a minute while I just see if I need it. I think I do. There's a reason. I have got a small scoreboard I could have used, I suppose, but right, so that's, while that's still wet, we're going to check we're straight, yeah, against that edge, and we're straight in the middle. Yeah, and that's done. Okay, right, so yeah, so that would fold in there, and that would fold under there, wouldn't it? Hold on, under there, yeah, like that. So that would be like that, I think. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure. Right, so then I'm going to add my extra tuck spot. That's it. It's a little tuck spot I'm going to add in. And that's so cute. I love those colours. You've got pink, yellow and blue. Yeah, so nice. Right, which one? Look, it's like I did a splash. I blew it with a straw. Yeah, it's great, that, isn't it? Shall we have it that way around? I'm going to have, so I'm not going to do it against that. Sometimes I think it's very difficult sometimes when you do it against that. I'm actually going to score it at 2 3/4. You can score it at 2.5 if you like, if you want slightly less. But 2 3/4 is the one I'm going to do. And I've made it double-sided. I've put my old paper on the back. Old paper, I think they're on Kofi actually. And I'm going to put that there. I think it's here. Do you know what? I don't even know. But I put that there on the other one and it worked. So I assume that's right. And then I'm going to glue there and the back there. Okay, so I'm going to do this bit first. Yep. So like this. And then we're going to sort of like make sure we're not interfering with those folding back while it's still wet. So I'm putting it just this side of that crease, I think. I think I am. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing anyway. Yeah, see that there, right? So that should be able to fold back now, okay, yep. Because I've left that little gap there. Okay, and that is fine. Done, fine, beautiful. Right, and that was a bit too long on that other one. It seems okay. It was too long on it. I don't know why. So if it is too long on yours, which it probably won't be, it's just me. Oh, we don't need that anymore, do we? But never mind. I'm going to put that on there. Okay. Why that's, oh no, that is part of the design. I thought there was something ripped off there, but it's just the paint, obviously. Right, so what I've done is made another journal. Yes, I did actually, and that should actually fit. It's bigger than that one. And it fits behind here like this, and it sticks above it as well, which is nice, isn't it? Right, so anyway, you can, I think that would be okay as the same size as that actually, but I made it a little bit bigger. So what I'm going to do is cut it down, and I'll cut it down off camera because otherwise we're going to take up the time, aren't we? That goes in there like that. Yeah, and all sorts. Yeah. And then you can get your tags. These are your tags, okay? 2 3/4 inch ones, okay? So you can cut them with your. What's we got on the other side of this? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Yeah, that'll do. So we're going to cut them like this, and obviously do the little. So they go in there like that, and that goes in there like that. Or the other way, I've got them double-sided. And it would fold like this. And you can... oh, no, it wouldn't fold like that. What am I doing? It would fold... Hey, you can fold it how you like, actually. You could fold it like that. But this is the way I think it's intended, is like this. Okay. So you can put things like, you can use that as a journaling space, or you can put something on it. You can put something on the back page. Okay, how cute. A cute little, oh, but one of those little, I'll tell you what she did, Sandy did one of them, do you know, I haven't done a lot. Right, before we go any further, let's do this. Right, so we're going to do this now, okay, all right. So this is what we were supposed to have done a while ago, okay? So we could have done that at the beginning, like I did say. And if you notice, I've added, I think it's 1.5 inches of paper onto 11, okay? Because I'd made it down, I cut it down to 11 on purpose, because that would go with both A4 and also letter paper. So I thought, yeah. And then I thought I'd add it, and then you can either stick it or sew it an extra piece on because it looks nice. And you could put washi tape down it or leave it as sewing like that. Things like that, okay, yeah. and supposed to fold in like that, and then right, okay, so you could put an envelope here. I think she put it, I'm sure she put it on a small, I'm sure she put it here. So you'd cut 2 slim pieces of paper, inch wide, half it, and then stick them on, and then put some vellum on it, and then make it into a pocket. Or you can, well, I could actually do that. There's several places you could put a pocket. You could put it on here, You could even put it on there, but I don't want to because I love that. I love that scene and the little splashes and things. It's great, isn't it? I love those little splashes. The best part, I think, there's it in the front. Yeah, there, look. Splashes, I love them. Right, so we could cut them down to the same length and make a little, one of those special little pockets that Sandy did make, but I'm going to do something else. Okay, so you can stick them on. I don't know, I was going to put them on here. I was going to put them on the last page, wasn't I? Okay. Right, that's got to be the same level as this. So I know it's the same length because I cut it, didn't I? And it doesn't really matter, you see, where it goes, because it's and then you can cut a piece of vellum, measure that, cut a piece of vellum to match and stick that on. But I'm going to do the other thing, aren't I? I'm going to try something else. I've just got to find a piece of this. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's get those splashes. About that. I'm going to cut it there-ish. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it really matters. And then I'm going to get my thing out. Right, so I'm going to just see if I can get that in the middle somewhere. Then, yeah, go to the outsides. And then, I've got some new glasses on. They're a bit tight at the moment. So with all the... They'll fit you better in a few days, few weeks, few days, weeks, whatever. Yeah, they'll be better in a few weeks. I don't know where to put them. I wonder if that would look like inside if you did put it inside. I'm thinking about. I don't think so. I think on the outside. I was thinking on the outside. Yeah, then you could actually move it down a bit, couldn't you? You could fold that down. I think, anyway. This might be a harebrained scheme, but we'll see. Is that going to be too long? Oh, I don't know. Well, we could leave it like that. Oh, no, I think it is too wide. Do you know what I could have done, don't you? Rounded the corners. Instead of rounding the corners, I'm going to snip them. There we go. That might be better. Now I wish I'd made it longer. Glue it, couldn't I? Right, so I'm going to still glue it. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it, we'll glue it, okay. There we go. So that you could put something in the pocket now, couldn't you? So my grungy paper for now. Right, so yeah, so I've got these papers. So the flowers, I mean, I put some of the. Oh, I think these were made from papers you use every day. and the paper, you know, the ones I've got on video, and also old paper as well. So that one's definitely old paper, isn't it? Yeah. Let's use those. But I've also got those. They're a bit bright, aren't they? Papers you use every day. Really nice, aren't they? I love them. I was thinking something. I need something on the front somewhere, don't I? I don't know. Or do I? Perhaps put just one on the front with a, like a cheesecloth and a, like people do. Yeah, a cheesecloth and a piece. Yeah, a piece of cheesecloth and a. The thing is, you can't fit 3 on. The only way I'm going to fit 3 on if I do some more doodles. Right then, so I've got a harebrained scheme now. One of my, I didn't make any because when I opened my pens, out came all these flowers that I've made the other day. That is actually a cut out, punched out flower, and I think that's a punched out 3/4 of an inch circle as well. Not sure how big. 1 3. I think they're about 1 3/4 inches across. Okay, so what I've done is this afternoon or this morning or sometime I did some faux writing tissue paper because I saw Shaniki Art had done some scribbled tissue paper, and I thought, oh, it's backwards. Oh, that's right, so it needs to be this way around, so I got it wrong way around. So I'm going to stick that on, okay, with this stick glue. Stick it on with some stick glue, okay, so I can put that on the corner there. Okay, I'm going to fold that back in a minute. Okay, like this. Oh yeah, look how nicely that see-through now, that is, isn't it? It's lovely and see-through. Okay, so I'm going to try and stick it all down. I'm going to might tear the edges off if I don't. Just tear off there. And then I put down, and then I found, that's the very, I think that's from that pattern. This is the one I'm talking about, that. When I did a whole 12 by 12 piece of paper with those circles. I put that on there like that. Where are they? And I found this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous favourite colour. So that would go there. Yes. So that goes about there. Okay, so let's see if I can remember where that goes. I'm going to stick it down. I was going to intertwine it with the other one, but I think I'll stick it down. Okay, so there, isn't it? Right, I don't know if, you know, I haven't got any of that there. Right, and then we'd put that one there. Okay, I don't know why we have to have that, but I think it, I think it's just for the sake of it, because I like it. It's a piece of tissue with, right, just stuff I got out of something. I think it was some shoes or something. It's not one I actually bought. And yeah, so, and then the other one, which should be the pink one, or pinkish colour one. Yeah, and that would go there. Just make sure it doesn't go over there. Yeah, oh, we'll do it with this, it doesn't matter. I can't remember if I did the other one with the glitter glue, art glitter. Right, there we go. So how about that? So that's very nice. I love those flowers, and I wonder what can I use those flowers for? There we go then. There we go. So I can use those flowers for this. And if I haven't got enough faux writing, because there's not any on that bit there. Oh yeah, it's definitely a different pen. that'll do. It would have taken ages with that because it took me long enough with the one I used. Right, so yeah, that looks nice. Well, it's great, doesn't it? So then you can also decorate what you like, do what you like. Add more papers to this. Let's add this piece. No, it's got some nice little inky bits on there, which I like. So let's add that to it, because that matches some of it as well, doesn't it? So we'll put that in there. And we'll make sure we're not sticking out. And you can actually put some clips. Right, I've got some, haven't I? You can add some clips on these. This is what Sandy, but she added, excuse me, the glue is falling everywhere. We're having a crafter lunch again. So you can add some little clips with some little dangly bits on the end, if you like, and put them on. Yay, I think that looks cute on there though, doesn't it? Yeah. So if you send this to somebody or something like that, and they open that and they think, ooh, cute. I sent some in a Happy Mail. I sent some clips. Happy Mail swap. I sent some clips like this. Cute little heart ones. Right then, so shall we just get, yeah, let's fold it up the correct way, shan't we? And we'll put it like that, and then we're going to get some sort of closure. Yeah, you'll be glad to know I didn't have my board out for the whole session. I've got this good, actually this is called wedding ribbon. So, but it's so pretty. That makes it so pretty, so I'll have to add something prettier, won't I? You can be as grungy or as, I was going to make it quite grungy. Yeah, but I didn't. Okay. I was thinking of making it quite really scruffy and lovely. Yeah, but I didn't. I used my, that's not going to work, is it? I used my new paper instead, didn't I? I've got to be careful because I've got a broken nail. It hurts because I've cut it to the quick because I had to, because otherwise it was catching on everything. Yeah, anyway, there we go. That's the best I can do. That's so cute, isn't it? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I really like that. Really, please. Yes, you can ink it up and everything. Yes, you can make it. Like I've got the inker up, as I could do inking up. Yeah, and everything, couldn't I? Yeah, a bit of that. It's got green on it, I think. Well, well, well. Right then, so thank you so much for watching today, and please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much.